You know, if it's not about sports, I find it very hard to concentrate.
Man, I gotta get a ring light. This lighting is horrible. On October 23rd, Portland Trailblazers head coach Chauncey Billups and Miami Heat guard Terry Rozier were arrested in connection with an illegal sports gambling ring. They were also accused of operating an illegal poker ring. Some of you may have noticed that for the last several decades, the four major sports leagues have refused to put a team in Las Vegas due to fears that gambling could corrupt the integrity of sports. That changed when the NHL expanded in 2017, adding the Golden Knights. Soon the NFL followed when the Raiders moved to Sin City in 2020. Major League Baseball will soon have a team in Las Vegas as well when the Athletics begin playing there, likely in 2028. I am no stranger to covering stories like this. If you haven't seen my video about the ASU point shaving scandal, go check it out. It's awesome and underrated in my opinion. Recently, it seemed that the four major sports leagues as well as ESPN are pushing companies like FanDuel and DraftKings a lot harder than ever, basically shoving it down our throats. It never used to be this way. Gambling, and especially sports gambling, used to be taboo, something that people did, but it wasn't ever really encouraged. And now, not only is it encouraged, but it's a major source of revenue for the four major sports leagues as well as companies like ESPN. On October 13th, 2006, nearly 20 years ago, then U.S. President George W. Bush signed into law the Unlawful Internet Gambling Enforcement Act. Essentially, the law was meant to heavily restrict online gambling. So did it work? Well, not exactly as one might hope. Now, I'm not going to sit here and pretend to understand all the language in the bill because I'm retarded, but basically the bill left one huge loophole, and that was online sports gambling. Last year alone, Americans bet $148 billion in sports betting. That's not including any other forms of gambling. That's just sports. $148 billion. This thing isn't just going to go away. In fact, it'll probably get worse because with that kind of money, these sports betting apps, they can pay lobbyists to help change the law in their favor. I did a video on Art Schlichter, a quarterback at Ohio State who later got kicked out of the NFL for his gambling problems and even served prison time for it. I did delete that video because, to be honest, it's not my best work and it was pretty early on in my YouTube career. My point by bringing him up is that for some people, gambling can be just as addictive as drugs and alcohol. For some people, it is a drug. And just like how Big Pharma exploited the addiction of millions of people, gambling apps are doing the same thing. Take the case of Bossman Jack, a gambling streamer known for his insane freakouts when he loses money. It's not uncommon for this dude to lose tens of thousands of dollars at one time. If you want to learn more about him, I recommend this video by Turkey Tom, but essentially the man is a compulsive gambler, completely addicted. So how and when does this stop? Well, unfortunately, I don't have an easy answer. I don't think it will stop. But it might become enough of a problem that some serious regulation and restrictions gets handed down by the federal government. And that's about all for this video, guys. I do have a pretty exciting announcement, but I can't say anything yet. And so hopefully soon I'll be able to say something, but I got something pretty exciting that I'm working on and other people are involved, and it hopefully is going to be super cool. So when I'm able to announce that, I will announce that. Anyway, guys, if you liked the video, leave a like. If you hated it, leave a dislike. But either way, comment for the algorithm. You know the drill. Peace out.
Never ever find the right words, and there's no way this is real life. There's no telling you're the right girl, so I can only say that it feels right. It feels right, it feels right. Yeah, I can only say that it feels right. It feels right, it feels right. Yeah, I can only say that it feels right.